Hello everyone, I am Ronald and you're watching Arsenal vs Bayern Munich UEFA Champions League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Butler.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Saka. Timber. Timber. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. And it's Timber. Saka. Oh, that's neat. Martinelli. Pavlovic. Kane. Diaz. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saka. Timber. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Saka. Played out to the right. Timber looking to get on the end of this. There's the shot! And that was nowhere near his best. Musiala. Upamecano. Bui. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Saka. Incapuyi. Rice. Saliba. Aim forwards. Rice. Saka. Now who's going to be first to this? Saka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Saka. Martinelli. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Diaz. And here's Davis. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Defending of the desperate variety. Tar. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. Diaz. Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Rice. Timber. Rice. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's the keeper's ball. Looking here to chip it through. Bui gets over and intercepts. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Martinelli spread out to the left. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. Pavlovic. Davis. It's just beyond his reach. Rice. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saka! Kim Min-jae getting this one clear. And it's Timber. Thinks one through. Davis can get it clear. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Capier. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kane. Musiala. Kimmich. Diaz. Diaz, played over towards the opposite flank. Pavlovic. Pavlovic proves just a little bit too strong. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Pavlovic. Diaz. That's good play. Pavlovic. Davis with a cross. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Timber. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Saka!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Davis tries to clear. And they got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Rice, Saka. Kane. Good running, strong and purposeful. Saka. Guri.
Kimmich.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Saliba clears it away. And it's Pavlovic. Pavlovic. Davis. Very nicely done. Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli. Saka.
Alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Saka! Rice with the short one. And it's Rice. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. Davis. Diaz. Out of play for a throw. Nice control. And it's Davis. Diaz, played in. Saka. Timber. Martinelli. Martinelli. He's got to be in here. Oh, they could be caught out. Chance for a shot. Davis. Pavlovic. Diaz. And here's Musiala. Calafiori. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Bui. Kimmich. And it's Bui. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba shifted upfield. Odegaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Martinelli. Diaz. Now it's Kane. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. That's a good run down the left. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinelli. Timber. He is just caressing the ball. Diaz. Out towards the flank. Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Timber. Gabriel, aim forwards. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Diaz. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Diaz. And it's Davis. Diaz. Time to deliver. And he whips it across. Gabriel can get it clear. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Rice. Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Martinelli. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Musiala! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Timber. Saliba. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Rice looking for a runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pavlovic. Diaz. That's the throw. Saliba. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Davis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Musiala. Musiala. Oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. Calafiori. Musiala. Davis. But here's Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Martinelli. Quarter of an hour played. Calafiori is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every right to be.
Pavlovic tries to thread one through, and it's Bui. Bui flings it across. Saka. And here's Kane. Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diaz. Timber. Musiala did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bui. Musiala. And it's Bui. Kimmich. Kimmich, gently done. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Saliba, gently done. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Saka. Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Time and again they are repelled. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calafiori. Played back in. And he's straight offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Kane, and it's Musiala. That's really well cleared. Now it's Musiala. Musiala. And here's Kane with a shot. Gets it away. Tar looks to the other side. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Davis. That is lovely. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Ødegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Diaz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kimmich. Looking for a decent ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Odegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Pavlovic. Calafiori. Martinelli. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Pavlovic. And it's Bui. And here's Musiala. Bui. Kimmich. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. Gabriel. Rice. Martinelli. Now he's off and running. Rice. Calafiori. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Cleared without complication. And it's Kimmich. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kimmich brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rice. Played towards the other side. Pavlovic. Musiala. Boy. Kane. Musiala. Bayern Munich. Tries a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Calafiori. And it's played forward. Rice. Timber. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. That's tidy. Now it's Saka. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. that is a bit special.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Davis. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Diaz. Musiala. And the shot! Saliba is there, and he can get that clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Davis forwards and with intent. Diaz.
Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Out to the right. Picks it up out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bui. Calafiori makes the interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Saliba, gently done. Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Davis. Diaz. Odegaard. Rice, aim forwards. Well, played right into his path. Timber. Done delicately. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Musiala. And it's Kane. Kimmich. Davis. That's very neat. Pavlovic. Nice looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Rice. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field.
Timber. Rice. Played back in. Over to the left. Calafiori chips it through. Cleared away. Tar. Davis. Saka does really well to win the ball there. It's a good run down the right. Well timed, excellent interception.
Arsenal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Diaz. Kimmich.
Musiala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nkapuyi. Martinelli. Receives it in a good position here. Moved on forwards. Davis. Diaz. Diaz going full tilt down the left. Rice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Timber. Diaz. Davis. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. Kane. Bui. Pavlovic. And there's the shot!
Pavlovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Rice. And it's played forward. Tries a deft little ball. Davis can get it clear. Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, such a clever touch. Ball swung in. It's gone for a throw-in. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Kane. Nice physical challenge. Martinelli. Tar. Davis. Diaz. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Shot, surely! Great effort, but no way through. Odegaard. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. They get a throw in. Martinelli. Odegaard. Timber crosses it in. Kane. Diaz. Davis. Davis. Diaz. Diaz crosses. Gabriel clears it away. Davis have it back and can go again. Strong running down that left flank. Fury. Martinelli. Odegaard. Diaz. Saka. Timbers, oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pavlovic. Diaz. Kimmich. Musiala. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Boy gets a cross in. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Timber. 15 minutes till half-time. Timber. Saka. Timber. Timber. Lovely feet. Now it's Saka. Saka. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Upamecano attempts a clearance. Cleared away. And here's Saka. And here's Martinelli!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Bui. Good chance chance here. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Timber. Saka. And here's Saka. Timber. Saka looking to run onto it. Upamecano tries to clear. Tar. Diaz. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. And here's Kane. Goes for a shot! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Calafiori. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Harmlessly behind. Diaz. Tar. Diaz. Kimmich. Kimmich played out to the left flank. Diaz. Davis. A chance to play it in. Diaz. Hoisted in. Bit of a misjudgment. Saliba shifted upfield. Calafiori. Bui.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Timber. Saliba, aim forwards. Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Davis. Good play on the left-hand side here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Davis. Diaz. Decent progress down the left. Crossed into the middle. And back out it comes. Martinelli. Martinelli, gently done. And there's Greenbrook. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Kane puts his foot on the gas. And here's Musiala. And it's Bui. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Calafiori, head over towards the opposite flank. Odegaard. Saka. And back to the goalkeeper. Pavlovic. Tar looks to the other side. Upamecano, and he goes cross-field. And here's Diaz, and here's Diaz. Davis is flagged offside. Saliba. Rice. Oh, can he get onto this? Arsenal half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rice. Martinelli. Saka spread out to the left. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. Davis. Davis, head over towards the opposite flank. Odegaard. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Searching passes played there. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Saka is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Diaz. Davis. Diaz. 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 Delivered across. No, that's not going to find its target. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saliba. Odegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli, it's a delicate pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Martinelli! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pavlovic. Rice does really well there, strong defending. Odegaard. Saka. And it's Timber. And here's Martinelli. Saka. What a throw in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Diaz. Bui. Played back in. Musiala. Bui puts a cross in. Gabriel. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Well, that's well seen too. Nkapuyi. Martinelli. Rice. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Musiala. Bui. And here's Musiala. Martinelli. And it's Musiala. Bui. Can he get onto this? Musiala receives it in a wide position. And that has been cleared. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big. He's got a goal. Bayern Munich are all square. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal, Diaz has got himself a free kick. Odegaard gets his final warning. Kim Min-jae. And it's Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Diaz. And here's Davis. So who's he picking out? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... And the shot! They've scored! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Gabriel can get it clear. Martinelli. Calafiori. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Rice.
Calafiori.
Rice.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Diaz. Tar. Diaz. Davis. Tar.
Kimmich.
Bui.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Calafiori. Saka. Spread out to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Martinelli.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Saliba. Odegaard. Timber. There will be a throw-in. And it's Timber. That's good play. Martinelli. Played out to the right. It's a good-looking delivery. Musiala.
Kimmich.
Musiala.
Kimmich.
Looks to the other side. Out for a throw.
Rice.
Oh, good ball! Martinelli! That comes as a mighty relief. Pavlovic. Upamecano.
Kimmich.
Musiala. Boy. Oh, that's neat.
Kimmich.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Timber. Saliba. Saka. Gabriel. Rice. Musiala. Bui. And it's Musiala. Oh, that's nice. Bui gets a cross in. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Martinelli. Kim Min-jae cuts it out. Bui. And it's Musiala. Davis. Saliba. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's claimed by the keeper. Timber. Martinelli! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pavlovic. Diaz. Odegaard. And it's played forward. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Diaz. Davis. Can he latch on to this? And that's not going to reach. Gabriel shifted upfield. Calafiori. Martinelli forwards and with intent. Pavlovic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rice. Saka. And it's Kane. Diaz. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Diaz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pavlovic. Davis. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's very neat. Davis. And here's big chance! Lukaku. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Timber. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard. Calafiori, and he whips it in. Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Martinelli, who's set up one goal so far. Very nicely done. Martinelli, over to the left. And here's Martinelli. Might be... He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. That has been knocked clear. Odegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kimmich. Timber. Odegaard. Calafiori. Lobbed in behind. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Upamecano. Bui. Tar. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Odegaard. Timber. There are a few waiting for it. Saka. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Now it's Martinelli. In by Martinelli. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Bui. And it's Bui. And here's Musiala. Now this could be a chance. It's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bui. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Davis. And here's Diaz. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Davis. Kimmich. Calafiori. Martinelli. Kane. Saka. Timber. Saliba. Nkapuyi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's Rice. Arsenal have reclaimed it. That is lovely. Saka is being harried and hassled. There's the shot! Taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pavlovic. Pavlovic. Diaz. He is just caressing the ball.
Have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Saliba. Timber tries making a foray down the right. Timber's chance! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Pavlovic. Davis. Tar. Odegaard. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. A chance to play it in. Diaz. Now here's the delivery. Odegaard. Calafiori. And it's Kane. Out to the right. Chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Kane quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Rice. Spread out to the left. Calafiori delivers the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. Bui. Musiala. Rice. Incapuyi. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. And here's Saka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diaz. Pavlovic. And it's Kimmich. Diaz. Pavlovic. And here's Davis. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Timber. Throw it. Timber. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Saka. Saka. Oh, it's played into the area. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala making good progress on the right-hand side. Kane. And it's Bui. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it clear. Pavlovic have it back and can go again. Timber. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Musiala. Bui. Nice control. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Incapuyi moved on forwards. Incapié gently done. Rice. Almost an hour gone. Martinelli. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bui. And it's Musiala. Musiala has a look inside the box. Oh, that's nice. Bui. And here's Musiala. And here's Kane. Musiala. Pavlovic. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. Proves too strong. Musiala. Kane, oh, good spread. Great run on the overlap here. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Odegaard. Timber. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Rice. And it's Timber. Upamecano. Bui. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Bui finds himself offside. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Martinelli. Timber. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diaz. That's good play. Saliba, aim forwards. Gabriel. Calafiori. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Martinelli. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Diaz. He's found the... Diaz!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Rice. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That pass has been well intercepted. Bui. And it's Kane. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Chance! And he's heaved it away. And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pavlovic. Davis, played over towards the opposite flank. Bui. Musiala. And it's Bui. Davis. Pavlovic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ødegaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Diaz. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bui. Kimmich looks to the other side. Diaz. Davis. Kane wins the duel this time. Kane. Played in with purpose. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. Diaz. Davis. And it's Davis. Diaz. Davis. Ødegaard gets good distance on it. Played into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Deftly away. Martinelli. Bui. And here's Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Davis with the cross. And he's dealt with that well. That's a throw. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Nkapuyu. Martinelli. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Saka. Timber. A chance to play it in. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Timber shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Davis. Davis chooses to go cross-field. Bui. Now it's Musiala. Bui. Now he's got space here. No, it's not getting there. Timber. Rice. Gabriel, aim forwards. Rice. Saka. Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Saka! And it's Ødegaard. Steaming on goalwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Martinelli. Rice. Tries a measured ball. Tar is there and he can get that clear. Timber. Martinelli. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ødegaard. Rice. Muscular approach does pay off here. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Pavlovic. Diaz. Kimmich. Diaz. Succumbs to the pressure. Pavlovic. Kimmich. And it's Davis. And here's Diaz. Pavlovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Saka. Timber. Ødegaard, gently done. Bui. Upamecano. Kimmich. Musiala has found the net here, of course. Davis. Diaz. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Saka is the guilty party there. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Davis.
And the finish!
And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined. Rice.
Calafiori. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Clipped into space. No foul, says the referee. Martinelli.
And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Davis. And here's Davis. Pavlovic. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety.
Bayern Munich really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Ødegaard, that's an imaginative pass. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Hangs in a cross. Pavlovic. Musiala. Bui. Pavlovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diaz. Kane. And here's Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. Musiala! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Rice. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. That'll be a throw-in. Saliba. Martinelli. Rice. Saliba forwards and with intent. Timber. Can he deliver? This was gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Hoisted clear. Diaz. Bui. Musiala. Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. Davis delivers. That's not going far. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Ah, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diaz with the delivery.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davis. Diaz. Diaz tries looking up for options on the left. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Diaz crosses. Gabriel tries to clear. Pavlovic. Diaz. That has been knocked clear. Kimmich. Showing good feet. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Pavlovic. Davis. Gabriel gets it clear.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Davis with a cross. And it's a corner. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite hit it right. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. It's Timber. Timber settling down that right flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Davis. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Bui. Very nicely done. Bui. That is lovely. And here's Kane. Kane. Musiala. Kimmich. Davis. Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. And he thumps it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Davis. And the ball's come loose here. And here's Diaz. Diaz. And he's gone backward here. Lovely bit of skill. Gabriel with the clearance. And here's Davis.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rice. Over to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rice.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Diaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Proves too strong. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Kane. Pavlovic. Davis looks to the other side. Bui. Diaz. Davis. Now up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
totally clear.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinelli, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kimmich. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. No, he can't get past him.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. Martinelli. He is just caressing the ball. Rice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ødegaard. And he welcomes Martinelli!
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Diaz with the delivery.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. And that is out of play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Knocks it out wide. Martinelli. Oh, delicate chip through. Calafiori. Oh, what a... No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saliba. Timber. Saliba, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice, and it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Pavlovic, laid out to the left flank, and here's Kane. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Over to the left. Martinelli. Rice. Odegaard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice physical challenge. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pavlovic. Martinelli. Calafiori. He's in space and looking for options. And across it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Diaz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Swept in. Punched away. That's really well cleared. Diaz. There he goes, motoring forward. Played out wide. Davis. Davis delivers. Bui. Musiala. Bui. And it's Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Kimmich. Pavlovic, spread out to the left. Davis. Martinelli tries to clear. Diaz. Davis. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Incapuyi. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Into the last 5 minutes. Saliba. Timber. Referee's given a throw. Diaz. Davis. Davis with the cross. And he's there to get it away. Diaz. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Rice, played out towards the right wing. Martinelli. Odegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba. Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. Played into space out wide. So who's he picking out? Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Bui. And it's Kane. Davis. Kimmich. Musiala. And here's Kane. Kimmich. Timber. Ødegaard. Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pavlovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber carries the ball down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davis. Diaz. Has a quick glance. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. He can get that clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis. And here's Diaz. Diaz crosses. Gets it away. Timber. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Gabriel, aim forwards. Diaz. And it's Davis. Davis. Showing good feet. Pavlovic. Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Diving header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Davis. Davis. Martinelli. Timber. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Rice. Incapuyi. Rice. Incapie. Gently done. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Davis cuts out the pass. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. All the way through, so back it comes. Bui. Kimmich. Diaz. There won't be another chance after this one. Diaz swings in across. Raya claims it without any fuss. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. And that has gone horribly wrong. Pavlovic. Pavlovic shifted upfield. And it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Nkapuyi. Gabriel. Nkapuyi. Succumbs to the pressure. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane. Musiala. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Deftly away. Diaz. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Rice wins the duel this time. Rice. Nkapuyi. Calafiori. Nkapuyi. Rice. Ødegaard. Upamecano. Kimmich. And it's Davis. And here's Kane. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Nkapie aim forwards. Rice moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Delivered with swing. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nice physical challenge. Musiala. Done delicately. And it's gone back to the keeper. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Rice. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Aimed in towards the centre. Pavlovic. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Boy. That is lovely. Pavlovic. Kimmich tries to dink it through. Timber is there and he can get that clear. Davis. And it's Kimmich. Pavlovic. Great position here. And they've got rid. Diaz. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic played with finesse. Musiala. He's got great chance. And for a moment, time stood still. pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game